Sir, good evening, sir. Hello, sir. Prem, sir. Good evening, students. The session will be starting once the resource person joins, ma. So ask your friends to join.
Hi, sir. Prem, sir.
Hello, Aathavan.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you there? Okay, if you have
Uh,
any presentation, you can share it. I have uh, made you as a co-host.
okay, ma'am.
Prem sir,
Ma'am.
sir introduce பண்ணிடுறீங்களா?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Mm. So, good evening, students. Good evening, Aathavan.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, yes, we have the GearUp series with Aathavan G. We work as
Sir, I think your voice is breaking. Not audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Now it is audible, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So, I have Aathavan from Hubstream India Pvt Ltd. I hope today we will have a topic of placement strategies and current trends. And you may have some information from Aathavan regarding the current trends the industry may use and strategies and top roles and areas where we have to concentrate for placement data, placement purpose. So over to Aathavan, and the students are asked to be interactive and you may clarify your doubts then and there. Aathavan, over to you, Aathavan.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the welcome. Yeah. Hi, students. I am Aathavan. I'm as a software development engineer at Hubstream, as sir introduced me. Yeah. Like, let me know. Currently, you are the third year students, right? Like, anyone can respond. Guys, am I audible?
Hi, now I'm Tarun Raj.
Yeah, Tarun. Hi.
We are currently from third year to final year.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Tarun. Like, let me know, what are the current topics did you study, like programming languages, and what are those concept did you studied over the course, right? Let me know.
We covered usually like in the co- uh, con- collections now, mainly in programming.
Okay, what are the programming languages did you studied in your course, like throughout the course from first year
C,
to
C++, Java.
yeah, C++, Java. Okay, yeah, let me share my screen. Today I'm going to take the I'm going to talk about the placement strategy and the current trends. I will share my screen. Mm. I hope my screen is visible. Let me know. Yeah, whether my screen is visible.
Your screen is visible now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, today I'm going to take those topics like aptitude preparation, like based on the placement strategy. What are those strategies we are going to cover? And I also explain you the current trends and what are those technologies currently the IT sector is using, and other those things. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Basically, first of all, you are all known what are the rounds are conducted in placement. Okay. For a different company, the placement rounds will be differ. For example, if you take the common rounds are like aptitude, coding, technical interview, and HR interview. In some placement process, they will have a group discussion and a CTO interview also. Okay, based on this, the filtration process takes place. Okay. Prem sir, whether the placement is get started for these students?
Yes, Aathavan.
Yeah, okay. I
Two,
hope.
two of them got placed also.
Okay,
So they
okay,
have
okay,
already
ma'am.
attended some 7 to 8 interviews. Companies have come more than
Okay,
7 to 8. Yeah.
yeah, okay. I think the first one is maybe Mr. Coop. I think so. Did you anyone attended the Mr. Coop? Cooper?
Yes, yes. Two of them got selected in Mr. Cooper.
Yeah. If you guys attended the Mr. Cooper, you can able to see there is a round called the long programming. The same long programming round is also conducted in Zog also. Yeah. Like this, the code, like the process, interview process and rounds get differ. Okay. Yeah. First of all, the first round is the aptitude round. You need to clear the first round because the aptitude is the filtering round for each and every company, because lot of those students get evicted in this round only. Okay, you are need to cover those topics like quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning, all those things. There are some websites you can able to see the like India Bakes and Career Ride. Feel free to learn, and these are the channels you can able to learn. Career Ride is one of the channel I have preferred, and there we can able to see they will teach you all those topics, and they will give you some of the questions also. Okay, basically they will how they will go based on a pattern. For example, if you take any speed distance time, there are some patterns like okay, if they give distance and speed, we will need to find other one like that. Basically this is that pattern you need to find. Basically in the interview we have a pattern, we can able to see only these some of the top 10 topics, like yeah, here you can see these are the topics you can able to see. Okay, in every interview, first round aptitude round, you can able to see these topics. These are the one of the basic concept you all as an engineer you need to know. Okay, once if you know these topics, you can able to crack the aptitude round easily. Like if you want, you can take a screenshot of it, and we can go. I think most of the students, I hope you are cleared the aptitude round. I think so. If you practiced well, you can able to crack the aptitude round. Students, and also let me know, have you prepared for the aptitude well? Anyone unmute and speak, guys. Mradula Vasudevan, Tarun, Sachin Kumar. Anyone respond? Let me know what are the website or any YouTube channels you prefer, and you think it is good to study from those websites and the YouTube channels. Let me know.
I usually prepare for aptitude in Prepinsta and India Books.
Prep Insta. Yeah, that also, yeah, one of the most like good platform. Lot of the students have used those, but it have some like you need to pay for something. I think so. I don't know about it fully. Okay, if it helps you a lot now, you can use those things. Okay, any other? Okay, and next on the coding round, Tarun mentioned, like the coding C, C++ and Java, right? You have studied in your course. Yeah, Tarun. Feel free to speak and feel free to chat also. Okay, because in the next round you will have a GD session. Because if you didn't spoke up there, then you will get evicted. Because GD is one of the main round in some companies. They will check your ability to how you will speak and how you will uh, how you behave. All those things they will see. Yeah, Tarun. Okay, I used to prefer like Java, because Java is the object-oriented programming language. Like C++ also there, Python also there. In most company prefer like Java, C++, because in Python you have a lot of inbuilt methods and libraries. You can just import it and you can able to use it. But if you go with other things, it is quite somewhat hard to implement those libraries and all those things. But like if you I will prefer like a Java and C++, because they will search for those peoples, like if they think in a different way, the people who solve the problem in a efficient and in a right manner, they will select those guys. Basically some of those peoples will where they will stuck on the basics only. The basics plays a major role, like for syntax and other those conditions. Every students like need to understand the basics first. I like started the coding from C only. In my first year, we have a C programming language. From there, I have started my coding, and later I have in our semester, like we have a Python, then Java. Java also we have like object oriented programming language. In that only we have like learned about the oops concept, all those things, and the DSA, all those concepts we have learned. And if you go to programming round, once if you clear the aptitude, you will see problems like in the concepts of array, strings, list, trees, graph, all those things. For a basic programming language, the trees, graph, all those things won't come. But a basic level of programming language, it will be takes place. Okay. um, and the dynamic programming, all those concepts like queue, graph, sorting, searching technologies, all those will be a part of it. Like as I mentioned in the Mr. Cooper, you will have a long programming round. Like they will call it as a system design. As the same way in Zova also, you can able to see the third round is the long programming round. How they will conduct now, they will give you a question like certain pages, like 3 to 4 pages. It will contains scenarios, lot of scenarios. For example, if you take any car booking app, how it will works, all those working and the condition, all it will be mentioned in the question. Okay. And those will be you need to solve. How you will solve, like you will build a basic class at an initial level, and you need to provide an interface, all those things. Here only the oops concept takes place, because in oops concept we have encapsulation, abstraction, yeah, all those method overloading, overriding, all those concept. Here you need to implement all those oops concept there. Because if you go to a real time scenario, for example, if you are working in a company and you have more valuable details of the customer you have, you need you need to hide. Okay, you need not to show those content explicitly. Okay, then you will use a abstract class or anything to hide those values, I think. Yeah. Best choose one language and become strong in it. Okay. Because knowing all those languages is not an important thing. Knowing a single language is the one of the best thing. Because if you take a language and be strong, like in all way, in every corner case, if they ask question, you need to try to solve it. Okay. At the way you need to strong in a programming language. Like for programming language, how I learned, like W3 School, Geeks for Geeks, Java T Point, all those are the website you can able to prefer. How I practiced, like SkillTrack, LeetCode, GFG, like Geeks for Geeks. There only I have started. SkillTrack, one of the best platform. Like for the beginners, it is the one of the best platform you can able to solve. Yeah, let me. Yeah, if you solved, I think 600 problems, the daily challenge and the daily test, it will be open. The chamber will be open, and you can able to solve those places like problems. Because though if you have a consistency in what like solving a daily problem, you can able to crack the coding interview. Because I think now the skill track improved a lot and lot. I can able to see the lead code, some of the medium and easy questions are takes place in skill track also. If you try to, if it is okay for lead code, now you can do in lead code. Because for beginners, lead code is not a friendly one. For beginner friendly, not okay. If skill track, I think now our college using a Neopad portal, they have some programming challenges there, I think so. Code Tantra is there. We have gone through it. They also taught us the programming, dynamic programming, all those concepts. Yeah. And next one is the free code camp. It is one of the learning platform, like a site you can able to learn the javascript, all javascript concept, and web development, react, angular, all those concept is available. Just search on it, like a free code camp. You can able to see there are lots of topics. They have the YouTube also. In that they have taught those web development technologies and programming languages, all those things. Okay. And next one is the DSA. This is the one of the important part where a lot of people stacks. DSA plays a major role in like a programming language and programming round and long programming round. uh, like the simple and easy level questions contains the array, string, recursion, and simple list problems, list, linked list, queue, all those things. You need to know all those things. The basic is the most important one. Because if you know the basic, you can able to solve all those things. Okay. And once if you know the basics, then you can step into the queue, tree, and the graph, all those problems. Once if you try to if you can able to try to solve those problems, then you can enter the dynamic programming, backtracking, all those concepts. Because these are the concept like the long programming round, it will try to help. And hard level questions you can able to solve. If you go to a lead code, you can see with these concepts only. They will mostly they will ask tree, graph in the medium to hard level questions. Okay. Yeah. And next one of the important thing is the resume plays a major role in the filtering round. Like based on, wait, up to now there any doubts, students? If you have, please feel free to ask. Concept is also, it is okay to answer for me. It is not the one way communication, I think so. Guys, Sri Harshini, Kavita, Murali, anyone can unmute and speak.
Anna, until which level we need to complete for the coding round now? For example, go through the trees, graph. Is that enough, or else we need to go? We need to focus more deep into the trees and graph concepts now.
Yeah, like for the basic round, like a basic programming round, until the basic linked list and graph question is enough. Okay. Like if you take a graph now, left, like tree traversal, they will ask. If you go to a graph now, that in-depth search, like depth first search, all those concepts only they will ask. That only like the basics things. how you will travel the graph, route left, right, that those things and all. You need to just to know the basic concept only. Those concept only they will ask. If you solve those basic array strings and list, linked list, all those problems, now it is quite enough to solve the second row. I think it is clear, Tarun. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions, like from any other, not only from programming and the first round itself, you can ask. If you want to take me any like a programming topic also, feel free to ask. Let me take a bit on it. Any doubts, please? Okay, I will continue. Yeah, resume building. One of the important thing. Once if you crack the aptitude programming round, okay, I forgot to mention about the GD. Group discussion is one of the part. Like as I said, the GD is like for the interviewer, they will check your ability, how you will speak, all those, and they will check your attitude, how you will be there, all those things. Because one of the thing is most of the people hesitate to speak. Okay, in the GD only there is a chance to showcase you how you are the person to them, and on the same way the knowledge is transferred to them also, like how much knowledge you got in any topics, because the GD is not a fixed one, like a fixed topics, uh, but most of the like have a common topics, but in some case we will able to face different things we don't know, but we there we can able to manage also those skills and all, there only they can able to see. Like if in a GD you can able to see there is a board manager, board director, and technical persons, all those will be present. They will check whether you have the ability to speak, like convey the message, all those things, because those and all one of the main character for the, if you step into IT sector, those things plays a major role. Because for whenever there is a team meeting or with a customer call, you need to speak with those peoples. Once if you hesitate there, then there will be a loss for you and also for the company also, because that is the one of the thing they will check. Okay, and okay, come to the resume building. The resume building is one of the most part where the interviewer can able to see your skills, project certifications, and your profile, all those things. Normally, I think you all done a project, like 2 to 3 projects. Try to have the project in the resume, and also know like know all your technical stuffs, like tech stacks you have used in your project. Even if you have worked in like a front end side or a back end side, mention it is. And once if the interviewer ask, tell me about yourself, you need to explain those things also. If it is the like a team project, you need to say, okay, what is your part in the team, all those things you need to explain. And nowadays like some of the companies are expecting certifications and did internship, all those things. Like doing certification is not only the thing, because some of those people think like, okay, I have a certificate, they will pay money and they will get the certificate. Those things are all not valid one. And it is doesn't cost also. Okay, if you do a certification like in Udemy or any Coursera, any well-known sites, platforms, you need to know, okay, what are the thing I'm going to study, because just putting a certification is not only thing. The interviewer can able to ask the questions related to the certifications you did. Okay, those things also plays a major place. And also the internship also, the like doing internship, like previously some of the people's like do like paying 2K or 3K and getting certification. I have did an internship in this company for around 1 week or 1 month, like that. Those things and all not a valid one, and not effective also. Like okay, go and pay and learn something from the company. Okay, only just paying and getting certificate is not at all worth one. Okay, like if you are going to pay anything now, you need to learn all those things. For example, if I have did a development course in a company now, I need to learn about the web development. Okay, for a front end I have studied HTML CSS, for back end I have studied JavaScript, all those things. And profile, like a profile building in GitHub, LinkedIn, try to keep your project, like upload your project in GitHub repository, have a repository, and build a lot project, and try to upload in GitHub, because GitHub is not a personal private one. It is the um, like a universal one, like whoever want to see, like they can able to see. Because for example, if there is any build for JavaScript, any new updates now, you can able to see those changes in GitHub repo also. Those new updates, any new things, and the project reference, all those things you can able to see in GitHub. And LinkedIn is the one of the profile where you can able to search and all those things, and try to keep posting like things like okay, I have did a project and did a certification course, internship, all those things in LinkedIn. Because through LinkedIn, like some managers or HRs, they will see your profile and try to contact you. If you contact them also, they will see your profiles only, and then only they will try to contact you. Okay, those profiles are one of the important thing. Try to build a project mostly, like I think you have some departments, like inside the department you have some courses, like Java, web development, cyber security, cloud, all those sub courses is available, I think so. Based on your opinion and your willingness, you are getting allocated to those courses. Previously we have entity data for web development, and other cyber security for which is all those we have. Similarly you also guys have, I think so. Utilize those courses, and try to study all those things, because it is very helpful for you. Okay, this is the thing. Resume building, any doubts in resume building? Yes, let me know. Any doubts in this? Okay, I think let me move on next thing. Okay. Yeah, interview preparation. Once if you cleared all those things, then you will move to the interview, like a technical interview. There the technical person can ask questions in the OOPS concept, DBMS, or operating system, computer network, software engineering. Okay, like try to learn all those basics, like the OOPS concept, the DBMS, OSCN, because those things plays a major role. Like for example, if I'm the interviewer, I can able to ask questions like what are the pillars of OOPS, and what are the concept, like method, what is method overloading, overriding, all those things I can able to ask. What is abstraction, difference between abstraction and interface? You need to know the basics first. Okay, that plays a major role. The interviewer will check whether you know the basics at all. Okay, like a DBMS concept, like 1NF, 2NF, all those things, and acid principle, other things all plays a major role in operating system. You can able to operating system and software engineering, that those technologies like first come first serve, round robin, last come last serve, those things also plays a major role. Okay. If you take the interview, like a technical interview person can also ask the programming questions also, like what is first come first serve, what is queue, what is stack, difference between those, and they give you a real time example, all those things. In the interview, the communication skills plays a major role. As I said in the GD, here also the communication skill plays a major role. Once if you clear this technical interview, now you can able to see in some companies we have a CTO level. The CTO is like a chief technical officer, where the board director and CEO of the company, those people are there, and they will ask some of the like some technical questions, and they will know about you and your about yourself, those things and all you can able to see there. These are the things you can able to see in the interview process. Okay, these are the like 5 to 6 rounds you can have the in the placement, right? Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Once if you like guys are strong in these things, I will next tell you about the trending technologies what we are using in the IT sectors. Let me know. Okay guys, like any questions? Feel free to ask, don't hesitate here, because once if you hesitate, like then there will be a loss for you only. Any doubts? If you want any topics also, let me know. I will try to take a class on it. Am I audible first?
Students, you can ask some queries. If you have any doubts also, you can clarify.
Yeah.
He will explain you.
Hello.
Yeah, Tarun.
Anna, for learning SQL queries, which platform will be good now for learning the subqueries and joins?
Yeah, try to use like learn from W3 schools. W3 school covers a lot of like a lot of concept. It have the concept also. For example, if you try to have like the joins you asked, they have inner join, left join, out join. All those concepts are clearly explained there. Once if you understand those concepts, try they at last at the bottom they have like a practice session also, you can able to implement those things in there also. Or otherwise have a like a online compiler and or any other things, they have the questions and try to solve those things. Hacker Earth, I think so. Hacker Earth is available. Same skill track also is there. In skill track you can able to solve SQL problems. They have the basics and they have the questions. Try to learn from W3 schools and skill track. Then other things, if you know, you can use. I think clear.
Thank you.
Any other apart from this also, like a programming round, like in language also? Okay students, let me know. Okay, um you all like ma'am mentioned, like you have crossed up to 6 to 7 companies. Let me know what is your like experience you have attended those companies, and in which rounds you got evicted, like rejected. Starting from Mritula Vasudevan. Let me know what are those companies you have attended, and in which round you got stuck and evicted. Sorry if you have placed, I don't know that.
Mardula, unmute and speak, ma. See, some of you have attended a few rounds of interviews. You can just tell what problems you faced, and you can just share with him like how well you can overcome, what steps you can take to overcome it. You can just discuss with him, ma. But you people are not at all interacting.
Hi Nilesh, now only I'm I sorry for this. Like I have saw your message like for on campus placement, how much DSC we need to cover and practice, whether theoretical where we need to know more than practical, or we need to know both theoretical and practical implementation same level. Yeah, Tarun also asked the same thing. For the placement, not only for the campus placement, if you go to off campus also, you need to know both the theoretical and the practical knowledge. Okay, for all those DSA concept, in for some of the concept, the theoretical knowledge itself enough. For example, if you go to the for example, if you take a tree graph, all those things, the basic theoretical and practical implementation is enough. Okay, not the deep level. They will just check your basic syntax only. Like they will ask you to write the pseudocode. Okay, if you have the ability to write the pseudocode, it is enough for that. Okay, for the placement, the DSA concept, you need to be prepare well in both the theoretical and practical manner. I think it is okay. Let me know if you have any other things, Nilesh. Okay, I think so. It's okay. Okay, Tarun, if you have any doubts, let me know. Any other?
Anna, at the
Uh,
previous month end, I attended Infosys Hackathon.
okay.
They mostly asked from my resume, but they asked more on the front end part of it. Like they asked my project whether it's a group project or a individual project,
Yeah.
and they mainly focused on my front end part of it. After that, they focused on go on to the cloud part now.
Yeah, basically this is the thing you can see. Like if you go to interview, from your resume only they will ask, this is the one of the example. In your resume you have kept your projects. In your project, like they will see whether it is the like a project is like a front end project or a back end or a full stack project. From those only they will try to ask. For example, if you have a like example I'm saying, just restaurant website, whether in the restaurant website, the front end part is the one of the thing, it will showcase uh, most of the content. Okay, there is no like a lot process like steps in backend. Okay, there the front end part only takes plays a major role. So from those only they will try to ask. On the same way, if there is any need for the company like front end developer or a designer, they will ask questions on from those sides also, because based on the need only they will select those candidates. If you know those parts, then they will try to select you. This is the thing. On the same way, like you have mentioned, like a cloud technology also now one of the uh, like a booming thing. If you strong in cloud technology, like a cloud implementation, virtual network, all those things, if you have the ability to do those things, there is a opening in all like not only from some companies, MNCs also there. They will try to select you. Okay. Any other, Tarun?
They gave some programs to solve in SAP, and they asked me about how it is, how I implemented it, and I used the arrays.sort and comparable for in that problem, and they asked
Okay.
what is that time complexity it will take in
Yeah.
the arrays.sort for that
Yeah.
comparable.
Yeah. What is the? Let me know. What is the time complexity for the sorting technology you have, like inbuilt method sort technology you have used?
Uh, and generally sorting will take n log n, but I implemented it after I go through it. It takes like n log square n now.
Yeah. N log squared n. Yeah, basically, one of the important thing in most of the interviews, like they will ask, try to give you a question and try to solve you. If you that only I have mentioned, like a programming language itself. If you use the Python or any other languages, you try to use the inbuilt methods only. If you go with the C or C++ Java, then you try to implement in your logical way. For example, I think so. The interviewer thought like you didn't use any inbuilt method. If you used any other sorting technologies like bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, merge sort, then there is one of the important thing. Okay, you know some of the sorting technologies also. You are strong in it, and the same way they will ask from those also. If you implement what bubble sort now, you need to know about the time complexity, space complexity. Basically, the times complexity for the bubble sort is n cross n, and for if you try to use the merge sort now, n log n, because merge sort uses the divide and conqueror method. Like how it will work now, it will take a full array and it will split into one off and try to sort the first off. Again it will split the first off and try to sort it out. Like this the merge sort is working, so the time complexity is n log n. On the same way the space complexity also they will takes place. For example, if you are normally they are used to you to swap any two numbers or reverse the array means you will try to have a another set of storage like array and try to traverse from iterate from the reverse and store the values in the new array. Here the like how it works now, here it takes another level of space also. It occupies extra space. Try to solve in efficient way, not need not to use any additional space. You can able to solve the problem like in same array itself. Try to have a two pointer and just to swap first and the last and reduce increment the first initial and end pointer. Like that you can able to solve. Like try to learn new topics like two pointers, dynamic programming, all those like sliding window concept, all those things, because these topics plays a major role and helps you to solve a problem in a efficient manner. Okay. Whenever if you are going to solve any problem now, try to analyze the space complexity and time complexity, because time complexity one of the main thing. If you go to an IT sector, if you are doing any code part of it, they will check, okay, how much efficient is that, because for every call, if you go in IT now, for every call there is a cost. Okay, how much cost it will take. For example, like if you are using Azure cloud or any cloud technology, Amazon web cloud also, there if you try to like a call, giving any call and retrieving any data from the DB now, they will cost some amount. Okay, for that reason only they are trying to use like do a coding in a efficient manner. Because at a time if you are giving like selecting all those DB and then fetching any single data now, it cost more. Then you can use any filter or any conditions to just to filter that one only. These are the main important things in IT sector we will use to see. I think it is okay, Taruna. Any other?
These are the questions I want to ask you.
Okay. If you want now, you can ask any other also. No problem. Okay. Any other guys? Sri Harshini, Kavita, Lakshmi, Lahari, Sachin Kumar, Avantika. If you have doubts, now you can ask. No problem. Nilesh, any other doubts? Okay, let me explain what are the technologies, not only technologies and technical stacks we have used, like in IT sector we are using currently. Like in every IT, the AI takes a place a major role. Like nowadays, you can able to see Cloud, ChatGPT, Copilot, all those things plays a major role in each and every company. They have a premium membership and buy those AIs and implement in their coding part also. Like instead of now the uh, doing coding manually, they just by giving a prompt to the AI and getting the code parts only for not only for coding part itself, for testing all those things, the AI plays a major role. I think so. You may know there is like a term called agent. AI agent plays a major role in every technical stacks, like technologies and technical stacks we have using in our company, like not only in our all over the world, like technical companies we have, like for example, if I can say, like MCP is a model control protocol. It is one of the protocol where you able to use between your technical and other technical stacks. For example, if I'm going to say, the MCP is like a server. uh, it act like a server and a client protocol. Okay, how it works now, it is act like a USB port. Like how we can say now, for example, take a mobile. In your mobile you don't have the audio jack, only you have the USB C port. Then you will use a audio jack for the connector, like uh, to the wired headphone to the to your mobile. So like this is the one of the way, like MCP server client works. How it works now, like for example, if you take a VS Code, Visual Studio Code, and any other cloud environment. Okay, for example, Azure Cloud I am taking. Like instead of connecting directly to the Azure Cloud to your VS Code or your server, the MCP helps to connect you. Like it places a bridge between your cloud and your your website also. Okay, how it plays now, normally if you try to connect your site with Azure portal, it will cost a lot. And if you uses any other instead of one day you are using Azure cloud, another day you are using AWS. Okay, then if you need to switch it to AWS if you are first used Azure. Then in this place only the MCP plays a major role. MCP is how it work now. It work like a plugin. Okay, the just it will connect your site to the Azure or AWS through the MCP server client. Okay, uh, you can just plug it out. Okay, I need a MCP for my site to Azure. Okay, next day I don't want Azure. Instead of Azure, I'm using AWS. Okay, you can able to use just a plug into the MCP server, then you can able to use it. How now it will connect from your site to the Azure or any other AWS portal. It will try to connect and retrieve all those data. For example, if you use as the Azure or AWS as a storage database, then from the database it will try to get those, retrieve those data and send it to your site. This is the working of the MCP server. One of the thing is, it is very helpful in all over the IT sector. I have heard, like if you can able to build a easy MCP server. Try to use the cloud. In the cloud you can, there is in the plus icon you can able to see like a built MCP server. In that MCP server, how it will work now, like from your as I said, it is like a USB port from your local storage. For example, from your file explorer, it will try to connect to your email also. Okay, you just try to connect it, and if you just give a prompt, okay, from the file explorer, go to drive D or C and take this file and attach the file to my email. It will do. That's it. This is the AI takes a place, and this is the MCP server working. This is one of the like new concept, like now the IT sector is using. I think it is new to you. Let me know if anyone know about it. Anyone?
Aathavan,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
is it audible?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Aathavan, you said that, so what are all the areas and how we have to concentrate on preparing the data structures when it comes with space complexity or time complexity, whatever it is.
Yes, sir.
Right. So similarly, as per the observation, so when we are going for any sort of technical interviews, either it may be with any company, so we may have the questions most probably from SQL. So can you tell me what are the areas or the topics that we have to concentrate more in order to clear the or in order to be confident with SQL queries? And the second one is that as per your observation, where the students can may do mistakes when writing SQL queries, because when we are discussing with one of our alumni, they said that students are most probably doing mistakes when implementing with the where class and having class. So similarly, if you are having any other observation that you can convey with your students, that what are the areas that they have to concentrate and where the students can make mistakes and where how far it has to be rectified.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Like this is one of the part, like in most of the interview, based on like the SQL plays one of the important part, because SQL play only, like not only the SQL, no SQL also is there. For example, SQL is the structured code language. No SQL is like a MongoDB, non-structured. How it will works, like it will store the parts in the JSON object, like how you will use an hash map in Java, key value pair. Same like in NoSQL, MongoDB uses the same structure, like a key value pair. As Prem sir like asked a question, like in which area you need to be strong. The CRUD is the one of the part, like create, read, update, delete. This is the basic thing you need to know. Okay, the basic CRUD operation is one of the thing, like from there itself, the interviewer can ask a lot of question. CRUD is creating a table, and read is reading a table. The reading table is one of the important part, like here only, like sir asked, the select statement, where condition, order by group, by having, distinct, all those topics plays a role. The key part, like ask like the joins also, because in the these are the aggregate function. Basically we will call it as a aggregate function, and if you know strong in the aggregate function, like you can able to solve the SQL problems. One of the thing is, like you need to know the difference, how group by and having, all those conditions, and where condition, how it works. If you try to know all those things now, it is very helpful, because like as I mentioned, the W3 school, like go to W3 school, there you can able to wait, let me share also.
Sir, myself Ranjita.
Yeah.
So when I want to tell or interview ask about tell about your project, like that he asked means from where point I have to start and what are the points I have to tell. And how can I impress that interview, as I know a full project, but I cannot able to speak up like what the inside. If I tell also, if they ask about application, and suddenly it will not come in the mind, right? So on that time, how can I handle the situation, sir? Can you give any suggestion or tips for that?
Yeah, a good question, Ranjita. In the whenever you go to the technical interview or any interview, the first question is tell me about yourself. Uh, this is the one of the important part where you need to tell about you, how it takes place. You not need not to talk about yourself for more than 5 minutes. Okay, the tell me about yourself is a brief, like a short and sweet one. You need to just explain about you. For example, I'm just telling about myself. I'm Aathavan. I have completed my bachelor's degree in RMT College of Engineering Technology, and I am from Kumbakonam. And I am strong in these technologies like front end, back end development, and I have related to that. I have built a project just giving some project names like. Parking system and other those things, and just that's it. That's enough for the interviewer, because the interviewer already know your name, because he have your he or she have the resume. Okay, from there itself they can able to see about yourself. The Why? Because they just know about just some brief, not from the like a resume, some of the other techniques. If you know anything now, you can able to mention in the tell me about yourself. Okay, self intro. And like as you said, the project explanation in the self introduction, you need to just like uh, two to 1 to 2 lines only you about your project. Okay, this is my project, and this is what it is doing. From that only the conversation builds, because of you just explaining telling about you and started to explain the project, full project. It is not a good way to the start the self introduction, because whenever if you go to interview, it is not in the one way communication. It is like a conversation between you and them, like a TCP connection. How it works, for every request it is sending a response, like that only. For every questions the interviewer asking, you need to give a response to them, and you try to build a conversation like I have did this project, this project is doing this, like this, that's it. Then the interviewer can ask about the project in depth. Then you need to explain the project in a star pattern. Like a star pattern is like how it starts, what are the initial point, and what are the ways try you to like implement this project, and what are the technical stacks you have used, and for what are the actions you have did. For example, if I take for example, telling like if you take traffic controller system, what is the traffic controller system doing? Just giving a signal and other those things and all. Yeah, right. Like it is a normal thing, but if you have implemented any new thing, based upon the previous signal, I'm just giving a signal to the next signal, and based on the time calculation and distance, I'm just opening this gate also. Okay, then the person can able to move faster, and blocking this signal for them, because other in other signal the traffic is high. Those are the concept you need to explain in your project, and the response. Once if I done this, what are the result gives from your project? This is the star pattern. Okay, starting and the technology and the action. What are the action? What is the result? This you need to explain to the interviewer. Whenever they if they ask you about tell me about your project, what is your project now, you need to explain in this star pattern, because this is one of the good way to explain your project. Okay, and any other thing, Ranjita?
Sir, we will participate in hackathons, right, sir? So,
Okay.
when participating in hackathons, how can I what type of project I can take, and what technology I have to use? Like that, so many confusion will be no to sort
Yeah.
out that. Can you tell
uh,
something?
Okay, trying to participate in a hackathon is the one of the good thing, because from there only you can able to solve and see the real time problems, because hackathon is problems given by the governments. Okay, those problems under, if you try able to solve those problems now, it is very helpful for you. And as you ask, what are the technologies you need to use, and what is the project I need to pick, all those things for this question. Try to not try, you need to know your strength first. Okay, in which sector I am very powerful. For example, if I web development, like a full stack development now, okay, in this sector I am powerful. Okay, I can able to try to solve any real time problem from the hackathon. If you have the ability to solve the cyber department, any other cloud department, now you can able to solve those problems. And on the same way, choosing the technical stacks is one of the important thing for solving a hackathon, because in hackathon they will see about your solution. First of all, they will evaluate your solutions only. Okay, what is your solution given to the problem, and then they will evaluate the technical stacks you have used. For example, if you are using developing in a web development, you have the confusion, I can use a React or Angular, or for the DB I can use SQL DB or NoSQL. All those things, based on the requirement you need to select. Okay, for example, if your project have the structured way, in a table format, now you try to use those SQL databases. Okay, MySQL and PostgreSQL, all those things. If you are database doesn't require this, and just I'm going to store the key values only, and need to have only the for example, if I'm doing a search engine now, if I have a key value pair, it is enough. Because not storing in a table way, just you are going to store two columns only. For this key, this is the value, that's it. Okay, then the MongoDB, JSON format itself, it is enough to store. Okay, based upon the requirement only, you need to uh, choose the technical stack and projects, problems also. I think it's clear. Let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, any other? Yeah, we'll continue for Prem sir question for the SQL also. In the SQL, they will ask the aggregate functions. I think so. You all know aggregate function, like a sum, average, finding a maximum, minimum, all those things. These are the one of the aggregate, some of the aggregate functions, and indexes plays a major role. We have a clustered index, non-clustered index. We have a single index, also all those things, and they have having they will ask the questions from keys, also primary key, foreign key, and candidate key, alternate key, all those things. These are the some of the topics you need to learn, and you need to know, because these plays a major role. Okay, yeah, I think Prem sir, it is okay, or need to know any other information? Sir, am I clear, or any things you need to know, sir? Prem sir.
Aathavan?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
No, your voice is clear only.
Yeah, ma'am.
Students, any doubts?
Hi, sir. I'm Monica.
Yeah. Hi, Monica.
I have a question. Could you share your placement experience and what was the biggest lesson you learned during your placement journey?
Yeah, my placement experience. Okay. Like you, for me also, Mr. Cooper is the first company. From in the first company itself, I have evicted from the second round. I have cleared the like not the second round, third round. I have cleared the aptitude round and the normal programming round. The third round is the long programming round. I don't know the like a pattern. Like what is the long programming? Also at the time I don't know how to do all those things. I just know okay, this is the concept I know, and I have a little bit idea on those concept, and I have implemented some of those uh, scenarios they gave, but the thing is they have some criteria like need to solve these, this is the important part. If you solve now you can able to do like those things. On the same way, I think I have attended 6 to 7 companies, Securin, triad, not a triad, and other things, and Zogo is my fifth company, I think so. In that company also same. I have came from the third round itself. In the second round, they gave me 5 programming questions. Those 5 programming questions are medium to like easy to medium questions. If you solve 3 to 4 questions now, you are selected for the next round. I have solved 4 questions, I think. 4 questions I have solved, and the fourth question also I have completed partial only. Like in some edge cases, it is not working. At the time, they have like a certain mark for the next round. In the time. Mm, when I'm going to the third round, there the long programming round, like the same experience how in Mr. Cooper, the same thing they have implemented there. In the time, they have asked me to build a Instagram application. Okay, and it is a console based application. First of all, we need to build a Instagram app. It need to show your friend request, followers, all the suggestions, all those things. They need to they asked us to do, like in some way I have completed totally they gave 10 to 15 scenarios. I have completed 7 to 8 scenarios. In some part I have missed some oops concept, because of the oops concept, like oops logic. In some times, in some places, the data didn't get retrieved, like for encapsulation and for abstraction I have used those concept, but I didn't retrieved those data properly. So because of that, in some oops concept, I don't know the about some of the places, I have rejected. At the time, the like a programmer examiner asked in which part you got stuck. I have just said like in this like in this part, the data is not get retrieved. Okay, he just analyzed my code. He said like, okay, you missed a oops concept in your code. If you fix the partner, you can select it to the next round like a interview, and that's it. Like I am searching for 10 to 15 minutes, but I didn't get. I don't know where I get missed in part. But later he just said like, okay, next time you will come and solve this problem, and try to be strong in the oops concept, because that's the plays a major role. That is the lesson I have learned. Like okay, I'm just to know the oops concept, but previously I didn't build any of those console application. So at the same time, like as Nilesh asked, like both practical and theoretical knowledge is enough, right? At the time only I have realized like practical knowledge is also more important. If you try to develop any of the application, you can able to solve those things, and okay, this is the part I have missed, all those things. okay, this is the like lesson I have learned. Not learning basic also, it is not enough. If you are going to deeper now, you need to dive deep and need to know all those things. This is the thing. And later for the upstream is like one of my seventh company, I think. Yeah, seventh company have placed it have it consisting of 5 rounds: aptitude round and coding. Then GD also is there. In here only I had like heard a group discussion. Previously I have attended 6 companies. There is no GD. In securing, they have instead of GD, they have telephonic communication. In that round itself, they have shortlisted. Like in Hubstream only, I saw that there is a GD round is there. Then only there is a technical interview and HR interview. It have CTO also. That is the final round I have, like with the board director. There the experience is is a difference, completely different. Because in the GD we have 10 to 15 members, and they give a topic and we need to spoke. Okay, everyone need to give you at least 1 point. At last the director just stood and asked, okay, you are one part of your this company, and what are the things you will do, like that, those things and all. There you also need to give a point. The experience is a good and a different one, completely different for me. And the technical interview, one of the like thing where I can able to see myself, where the technical interview, how they will ask, like they split into 2 parts itself. The interview also is the 5 rounds. Inside that they have split it, like one person is asking only technical questions, other person giving problems and try to solve it. The technical part, I am just it took around 30 minutes, I think so. 30 to 45 minutes the technical interview itself going on. At the first 10 minutes, the like 10 to 15 minutes, they asked about myself and about my career, what are you doing, 5 minutes. And then after the 5 minutes, just they asked what are the technical stacks, and try to deep diver from my resume. Started asking question from JavaScript. How now they dive deeper, I don't know those things also. I just gave a direct answer to them, like I didn't saw, like I don't know this, like those things and all. But they also know, like, okay, this is the these things and all, somebody know, don't know, like that. Then they, okay, next to the coding part, they asked the pseudo code, like they gave 10 to 15 questions, 10 questions, like just to give a problem, and I need to give the pseudocode for them, and I need to explain the time complexity, space complexity, my logic, all those things. Then only HR is like a general thing. Some HR, they will ask some technical question and about yourself and family background, all those things. Same like the CT also, they will ask some technical and family background. This is my interview experience overall. I have attended. Yeah, Monica, any other thing?
No, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Any other?
Good evening, sir. I am Kanimuri.
Yeah, Kanimuli. Good evening.
How did you stay motivated during placement preparation, sir?
Yeah, how I motivated. Okay. Like this is the thing I have learned from my seniors. I don't know, like I am from Kumbakonam. Like I stayed in hostel only for the from first year onwards, first year to third year, I have stayed in a hostel. There I have a lot of senior friends. They only helped me to they only get motivated me, like how you need to study. On the first year, I just not went like programming also. Like I just know the simple syntax only in C program. In second year, like in second sem and second year, I have started programming because of them only. They like mentored me, and they guided me to, okay, try to learn any new things, or try to learn programming, all those things. And they only helped me to do these things. This is the thing I get motivated. And you also like know your situation. Okay, if I get placed in a company now, it is very good for me and my future. You need to think about it, and then you will get motivated, and you can do anything. Okay. Okay, contact if you have anyone now, like from like any seniors or any staffs also. Feel free to ask them, like ask questions, anything. If you have any doubts now, definitely they will try to give you a solution for that. Then you can able to do your things. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other?
Then what thing have kept you consistent, sir? Like, do not come out of the focus or concentration. So I started a skill about one day, sir, and completed. So like not completed. Listened to 5 days and then I left it. So to keep on consistency, what should I do?
Yeah, that's like that is inside you only. Okay. If you like as only way to finish is to start only. Okay. um if you have the ability to do a consistent thing, yeah, doing a thing in a consistency manner, then you can able to achieve anything. Okay. How I like become a consistent means like usually in our hostel we have a lot of friends. Okay. At the time, in myself and my another 2 to 3 members, we have started a skill rack one day. Okay. We have completed 600 programs, and the one day the daily challenge and daily test slot opened for all of us. And one day we are like solving one problem. Okay. On the same way, someone like my friend also solved it. And the next day he solved it. Myself, I am not solved that problem because I don't know how to solve it, but he knows how to solve it. And the next day also I'm trying. Okay, I'm not able to solve it, but he solved it at the time. Okay. How he is solving at the time only, I'm just showing like no, he learned some things. He learned how to solve those things, all those things and all. Okay, then only I also started preparing. And the next day onwards, I am also able to solve those problems. And there is a not it is not like a fire between us, like not a competition. It is like a friendly way, like yeah, whenever we will solve. Okay. We will like compete with us and with ourselves. Okay, today if you solve, okay, I have the ability, and also compete with others also, like okay, I have solved that is life is like a competition only. If you solve anything now, you will be on the first. Okay. On the, you not to compete with like compare with others, compare with yourself only. Okay, this is the one thing. Because if you know the concept and all those things, now you can able to solve also, right? Not just blaming them, like they know they solved it, I don't know, I am not able to solve. That is the thing you need to know, like for that only, like you need to build the consistency. Okay. I think so it is clear. I don't know how it is. Somebody in chat. Top 3 project that would recommend anybody to have in their resume, any tech stacks. Yeah, test two. May I know what is your name, first of all? All those projects be in an intermediate level. Dhanusham. Yeah, can you unmute and ask the same thing? Sorry, sir, my problem. Yeah, this is the same reason I also gave in my college time. Like at the first time, I have hesitated to speak also. Okay, no problem. Like this, you ask like, what are the project I should keep in my resume? Okay, this is not the thing. Like, if you have this project, you can select it, get selected. Okay, that is the not thing. Like, the interviewer get select any person, because if you try to see, like, if all those peoples, like in your college, if they have the same projects, like railway reservation app, like a ticket booking app, any apps, booking apps itself, you are all, if you have, see, let's take an example. If you have 10 friends, you have 5 to 10 friends, all you guys did the same project and they kept in your resume. The interviewer will see,
Aathavan,
okay, yeah, yeah, ma'am,
your voice is getting weaker. I think
yeah,
some
okay,
feeble.
okay.
It's getting disturbed.
Now, ma'am.
Yeah, now it's clear.
Yeah, let me take an example. Like, if you have 3 to 4 friends, you all did the same project. Okay, like, all have the same. If I mention any 3 projects now, you just give those 3 projects itself. Then the interviewer will see, like, okay, all those did the same project only. There is no difference in it, like that only. This is the thing. If you guys like, did the same project also, you know, there is any new, like a new or individual thing present in your item, you can, then you can able to explain it. For example, I am doing a railway reservation, like a railway ticket booking app. You are doing a like a car booking or bike, like similar to Rapido app. Okay, there is a difference, like, okay, how it works. Normally rail reservation is different from like, how, what is that, Rapido, because Rapido picks the live location. Okay, from live location itself, you can able to uh, book a car or a bike, and you can able to travel. But in railway reservation, it is like, just if you give the place, no need the location of live location. But in Rapido, the live location is important. This is the difference between these two. But the app is booking app only, right? This is the thing where this is the project, like, top 3 project booking on app is there, then a website, any other website or anything on these 3 projects is not only present in a resume now. It is not the way. Okay, if you have built any project now for your own or your for the society or anything, you need to keep, that is enough. Okay, they won't like ask you why you didn't did the project, why this project is not missing, and you don't know the stuffs and all. Okay, having a generic project is not the right way. Like, not in the right way. Like, instead of having a generic level, use it, like, have it as a project, you know, and you have built, you like more. Okay, that is enough. I think it's okay. It is, maybe, don't know. Dhanush. Any other?
Any other queries, ma? Else we can wind up.
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay, we will wind up. Thank you so much, Aathavan, for spending your valuable time and sharing your experiences and discussing all the topics which the students have to prepare. That's really good. You guys are taking so much time in sharing your experiences with the senior, with your juniors. Thank you so much. It was very informative. There are some good takeaways for the students. Thank you so much. I would like to thank even Prem Kumar sir at this juncture for arranging this wonderful session. Sir Prem sir, you want to convey anything? Okay. Anyway, thank you, Aathavan. Thank you very much, Pa.
Thank you, ma'am. I think this session is very helpful to the students. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
very happy. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, ma'am. Prem sir, thank you, sir.
Yeah, bye bye.